Good morning, beautiful souls. Oh, you don't sound like you know you're beautiful. You sound like you've forgotten how precious you are. I'm gonna try it again, okay? Let's start all over. Good morning, beautiful souls.
Good morning!
You had me worried. You had me worried. How's everybody today? Good. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made. Now you all know it. Come on, come on. This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has. Move your body. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Ooh, okay, you gonna clap or you not gonna clap? Which one? Because that sounded like people in the nursing home with gloves on, okay? All right, am I in Norwalk? Is this south of Norwalk? Am I in the right place? Okay, let me hear some noise. Come on, y'all, let's rejoice. Is this Sunday morning? Is this Sunday morning? I want you to clap like it's your birthday, because it is. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning. A lot of us didn't wake up this morning, okay? So let's act like we know. Let's not take anything for granted. That's what my talk is about today. It's about the power of now. And those lyrics, this is the day the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad in it. That is from Psalm the 118th, 24th verse. This is the day that the Lord has made. This is the day that the law has brought forth on our behalf. What are we going to do with it? We can't, thank you. We can't just be sitting there being stiff waiting for somebody else to start the party. The party starts with you. Okay, you're enough for the party to start. Okay? Even I saw somebody walking into a house yesterday, into an apartment building, and they were so happy. Somebody had the cake, somebody had the balloon, and they were just talking and laughing, and they went in, and the balloon burst. And I'm just walking down the street observing. I said, And the girl who had the balloon kind of looked like she really messed up. But then she just turned it around and went on in. She knew the party was going to still be there without the balloon. It's the thought of the balloon. It's the thought of the party. It's the thought. It's your intention. It's the goodness that you have in your heart. Place your hand on your heart. Repeat after me. Sit up straight, line up, okay? When you sit up straight, it allows that spinal cord fluid to reach your brain, and it's purposeful. My heart is beautiful. Repeat.
My heart is beautiful.
My intention is beautiful.
My intention is beautiful.
I take my good. I take this good. I take this moment wherever I go. And all is well. You can open your eyes. On the wall in my mother's kitchen, there was a sign that read, "Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday." Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. And here we are. I imagine that my mother placed it on the wall right above the stove to remind herself that in that moment, in that place where she was standing, there was nothing more important than the here and now. let's take in that here and now, right now. Let's just take it in. I want you to greet everyone in this room, but listen closely to the instructions. I only want you to use your eyes. Just go ahead. Let's take a moment. Don't move from your seat. Just go ahead and give everybody in here a precious good morning. You feel that love you're receiving? That's right here and right now. See, we don't have to wait till later on to do this, and we couldn't have done it yesterday. It's the power of now. How do you feel? How do you feel right now? Yeah. My mother would spread her here and now out so beautifully, like a soothing balm. Often multitasking, she always maintained the calm of her here and now. There were cabinets to her left, and right next to the cabinet there was a whatnot shelf. It was where everything that didn't necessarily have a place would sometimes end up. Or more specifically, it was where she placed little structures from her ceramics class, or in later years where she placed pictures of her grandchildren, or where she kept an ongoing grocery list in her coupons. Often, I stood there watching her. Here is a poem titled Homemade Magic about that memory. Once, when I was just about so high, looking up into that big black iron skillet that my mama still has, I watched her. And I saw bleach flour turn from vanilla color to peach, and from peach color to light coffee, and from light coffee to honey beige, and from honey beige to summer bronze, and from summer bronze, sophisticated cinnamon faded her groove into the sparkling fluorescence of Saturday night sepia. Then she looked at me and said, "The secret is to keep stirring the gravy until you get it the color you want it to be." Then she put me on that big stool by the cabinet and said, "For your grandma and them could afford makeup, this is how they made powder for their faces, right here in the skillet. Just keep the heat down low and stir it kind of slow till you get it that just right shade. Then you got yourself some homemade magic." Homemade magic. Homemade magic. In later years, my mother would sometimes come on the stage with me. I said, "Mama, come on up." Then she would come up all sassy. She was very sassy, little but sassy. I said, "Ma, you gonna stir the gravy with me?" She would just... and we would have a good time. I miss that now. But the magic of her having the ability to add the fire underneath the black skillet, pour the flour in the skillet, let it darken or thicken until it was gravy. Thin or thick, plain old gravy would become the deliciousness that added to biscuits or cornbread or chicken or steak. Plain old gravy would become the foundation for stories about our family's history and the ability to go from can to can. From can't to can. And how a little bit of almost nothing could become a whole lot of something. The power of setting yourself up to be alive in every moment. The power of recognizing the earth beneath your feet, the clouds crossing over your head. The power of now. The power of now. Yes, the power of now. Us being here together. We've all been through so much that it's too much sometimes to share. But here we are, together in this simple place that is so full of love. This is purposeful energy gluing itself together. There is so much love in this moment. so much freedom in this moment. Freedom, you say? How? Why? Because we have chosen to be here. We made a choice to dwell in the power of this now. We could not have done this exact moment yesterday. We can't do it tomorrow. And so we are doing it now. Now is the time. Please close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself the privilege of being present. Now sit up tall. I don't want you to go to sleep. I want you to stay alert and with me. We're going to do something called the 3-2-1. Okay? So number 3, I want you to count the number of sounds that you hear. So you hear the sound of my voice for sure. Perhaps you hear the sound of your own breathing, the air conditioner, the fan, someone next to you. 3 things. Just make a little note of those 3 things. And then we're going to do the 2. So these are things that you can touch or feel. So place your hands on your lap. And something else that you can touch or feel. Okay. Those are 2, and now we're going to do the 1. And that 1 thing is something you can smell or taste, even if it's in your imagination. So perhaps you still smell the coffee from this morning, or the biscuits from yesterday, or something, the cookies that your grandmother used to make. And just still your mind in this here and now. I want you to create in your mind's eye a container. And I want you to fill this container up with something that is liquid. And you're going to take this liquid in this container, hold on to the handle of it, and this is going to soothe any area of your physical body that feels uneasy or painful or irritated. It's just the right temperature, and you're going to apply it on a place that needs to be awakened with more energy or circulation. You're going to pour this on wherever it hurts. So pour it on anything that you are fearful about. Pour it on anxiety. Pour it on that relationship. And don't forget to apply it to the relationship you are building with yourself. Pour it over that deadline that has you uneasy, that doctor's appointment. Pour the love on the here and the now. Pour it on. Pour it on. And as you're pouring it, speak life into your bones. Speak life into your muscles. Speak life into your ligaments. Let's practice that together. I speak life. I speak life. I speak life. I speak life. I speak life into this moment. I speak life. I speak life. I speak life. You can open your eyes if you like, or you can stay there, whatever feels comfortable to you. Each moment allows us the gift of reconnecting with our higher spiritual selves. Louise Hay has an affirmation, and I use it very often, but I love using it, and you can repeat this after me. All is well. Okay, and I really want you to take authority over these words. You have that big, strong vowel sound, all, and it has the L on the end of it. All is well.
All is well.
Yeah, you have to own your affirmations. You can't just utter them out. You can't just throw them out any old kind of way, okay? Just like you're specific about what you like on your French fries. You want some ketchup, you want some barbecue sauce, you want some hot sauce. Be specific in your affirmation. All is well.
All is well.
Everything is working out for my highest good.
Everything is working out for my highest good.
Out of each situation,
Only good will come.
and I am safe. Okay, now let's do it with more power and authority. Let's speed it up a little bit because we sound like we're sinking down a little bit. Always push up to raise yourself higher. Don't sink down into that dark hole. All is well.
All is well.
Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of each situation, only good will come. Only good will come. And I am safe. And I am safe. And I am safe. Isn't that beautiful? An untitled poem that I saw a few days ago somewhere by Cynthia Cruz. Listen to this. In the city garden, sounding at night, singing something no one understands, but nonetheless hums along because the world is gone. I believe by listening to these words that the world is gone is a state of being in meditation, being at peace. The world is gone. The outside, all the outside knows is gone. So let's do that vibration again. Let's just do some and take your put your hand right up here and your and take that and rub it down your body. Rub it across your heart, in your head, in your mind, on your eyes, on your ears. Only you know where you need this Take that It's a powerful It's so powerful. That's why on Sunday mornings the church sisters would just sit there and go Make your song. Make your own The vibration is healing you. It's healing you before it can heal anybody else. Right into your hands. Place it on your shoulders. Place it on your elbows. If your knees hurt, put that on your knees. Put that on your hips that ache when you walk. Put that onto your backside. Don't be ashamed to spread your around and around and around. Beautiful. Don't that feel good? Everything should still be vibrating. Keep that vibration with you. Don't let people, you know that song, Don't Disturb My Groove? It's a song, I don't know who wrote it, but somebody said, don't let people disturb your groove. You're walking, you having a good life. Somebody else comes up, they're not having a good life in that moment, and they want to disturb your groove. Don't let people disturb your groove. Keep your own groove going. Make your own song. Write it down. Some lyrics come to you. I don't care how silly they are. Just write them down on a piece of paper. Turn anything into a song. You know, I got on sneakers today and my green pants and my white shirt. Yeah. And I'm gonna go home and eat me some good dinner. I don't know what's in the refrigerator, but I think I got some red cabbage down there somewhere. I'm gonna slice it up and add some onions and maybe some green peppers, some red peppers, some yellow peppers. It's gonna be good, so good. You see? Allow yourself to be silly. We get so serious. We can get real serious in our spiritual principles. I'm a unity person and I'm serious about it. Let go. Let go of your shoulders. Stop walking so stiff. You look constipated. You can be spiritually constipated. You know, gotta let it go sometimes. Drink more water. Drink some coconut water. Hydrate. Hydrate yourself with some words and with some phrases that bring life to you. It's not going to be the same ones that bring words and life to anybody else. It's going to be yours. It's going to be your walk. When we shut off that great big old noisy outside world, we can enter in the kingdom of heaven right here and right now. This is our true habitation. The 91st Psalm describes that because that is how the Lord, even the Most High, says, because this is the quote. Because thou hast made the Lord, even the Most High, thy habitation. That's where you live, where you dwell. What are you thinking about? This reminds us that our habitation in this place The way we uphold ourselves should be continuous. Not just when things go wrong or when you're upset. Your habitation is the place that you dwell most often. It should be fixed up. It should be rearranged. It should be soulful. Just like your home. When you want to fix it up before you invite company over, you want to make sure that bathroom is clean. Right? You want to make sure that the faucet looks like it's shiny. You want to make it look like that all the time, even when the company is not there, right? And you might take, some of those napkins you borrowed from the restaurant and put them right there in your bathroom, right? You might have a little scented candle going. You want to make sure that toilet seat is clean on both sides. Right? You want to make sure that it looks nice, and you got to do that with your spiritual habitation. You got to make sure you clean off that dust. Try not to have those conversations that you don't want to see manifested. Don't participate in those kind of conversations. You know what I do when people start talking about stuff that I want nothing to do with? This is how I do it. I might start scratching my head or something like that. Walk away. Just walk away. Nobody has to know that you disagree or it's totally not your vibe. It's so negative you want nothing to do with it and you want to run out of the room. Sometimes you have to run out. Sometimes you have to get away from that which is not yours. When you're going through, how many people do you ask for their opinion? How many people do you discuss an issue with before you go within? Before you go into your own sanctuary and pour on that love, how many people do you ask? See, stagnation, anger, resentment, unforgiveness, it builds up like plaque on your teeth. Those areas that if they go unattended, they rot and make cavities, deep, painful cavities that cause permanent decay. Floss your thoughts. Clean out those false beliefs and stop listening to others who have limited belief systems based on whatever they have grown through. We take on their stories and their experiences, and because we have been taking a lackadaisical approach to our well-beingness, we take on what others believe, losing our spiritual freedom and independence. Gha'il Rhodes in the Four Agreements reminds us. The first one is, what is it? Be impeccable with your word. Okay? Don't take anything personally. Right? The third one is to be impeccable with your time and always do your best. Something like that. Don't take it personally. Did I leave one out? Don't make assumptions. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I knew I was leaving something out and I didn't write it down because I thought I would remember it. But see, that's why you depend on somebody in the now moment. You don't go freaking out. Oh my God, I forgot everything. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go over them again. What's the first one? Be impeccable. So everybody say that. Be impeccable with my word. Oh, y'all didn't say that like you meant it. It sounded scattered. Come on. I'm impeccable with my word.
I'm impeccable with my words.
Second one is?
Don't take things personally.
Don't take things personally. Okay? Because it looks like they're talking about you when they're over there doing like this. But they might be talking about the hand lotion they're trying for the first time. They might be thinking about something, a trip they're taking, and they don't want everybody else to know. But because they're looking in your direction, you think, or they might be saying something so good about you. Like, he's amazing. I love him. I love her. Don't you just love her? I love her. Yeah, I love her. Okay. What's the third one?
Don't make assumptions.
Don't make assumptions. And the fourth one is?
Always do your best.
Always do your best. And your best is good enough. Don't be so hard on yourself. My best is good enough. One more time. One more time. Okay, good. Good. Okay, where am I? I'm over here. Okay, no wonder I can't find my place. I'm over here. There are no understudies on this journey. You don't have an understudy. You're the only one that can go out there and live your life. There's nobody waiting that knows every word to say, every step to take, every sound cue to play. You know the sound list of your life. You know your own playlist. Can't nobody do you like you can do you. Do you understand that? I don't care how young or how aged and seasoned you have become. No one can take your place. You are necessary. Glow in your knowing. You are made in the image and likeness of God. Ecclesiastes 3:1. For everything there is a season and a time. A time for everything under heaven. The other day I got a chance to walk into the art studio that I haven't been for a few weeks because my schedule has changed. I've been teaching this summer and having a good time, but I walked into the art studio. It felt so good to be back with my art that I just started at the beginning of this year. And the mentor came over and said to me, she said, I said, huh? Because she talks real soft. I said, what'd you say? She said, would you like a slice? And so it took me a minute. I didn't know if she was talking about cake or a slice of life, like what? She had pizza. I said, I sure would. She said, you haven't been here in so long. I decided to order pizza. Isn't that something? But pizza, that slice of pizza, turned anything into a party, is basically what I mean. You get some good news from your doctor, even if they say, well, hey, you know, you're a pound up from where you were last time. That's something to celebrate. Only 1 pound? Or you're a pound down. That's something to celebrate too. It's a matter of how you look at it. It's your perspective. Just stay in the now. Appreciate the now. The challenge is not simply waiting for the next season. It's recognizing the value of the one we're in right now. Think about the times that Spirit held you up and walked with you through your lowest valleys, even through your highest mountain. I just want to remind you this morning that Spirit still guides you. You are never alone. You're never alone. My cousins have a text line, and we text each other. And, you know, I told you before that my mother and her sisters used to be the Rhodes Sisters of Detroit, Michigan. And the cousins sent like a song that we sang like 30 years ago. Here it is. There's a bright side somewhere. There's a bright side somewhere. Don't stop until you find it. There's a bright side somewhere. And that somewhere is right here and right now. Recognize that there is no waiting for, we don't have to wait till tomorrow to celebrate. What can you celebrate today? What can you celebrate right now? The beating of your heart? Your friends that you had a place to go to get dressed up for. You had a place, you had a reason to get up this morning. Shine your light. That is what it's for. Shine your light. That's what it's for. Don't wait for anybody else to shine your light for you because they cannot do it. Nobody can be your understudy. You're the main star. Start walking like it. Start acting like it. Start being like it. Ashe, amen, and so it is. Thank you.